Hey everybody, it's Denise here, and I am here with another video. So I'm going to just talk to you about some of my hair setbacks that I've experienced in my years of being natural, and how I plan to move forward, or the goals that I have as I move forward with my hair growth. So I want to keep this video short. I always say that. I want to keep this video short. So I just want to let you know that I experienced some breakage in my hair, and there's a couple of reasons why I think I experienced this breakage, and I'm not 100% sure why, because I wasn't paying that much attention to what I was doing to my hair, or what my hair was doing, until I realized until it was too late, pretty much. So a few years back, I bought this particular product. I don't want to say the name, and I don't want to say the store, because I'm not 100% sure, but I use this product, and after using this product, I noticed the health of my hair was not as good. It could be this product, it could be something else, my mismanagement of my hair, but I don't know. But so I noticed that what was happening was that my roots were thicker than my ends. So like I would feel in my hair, my roots were feeling very thick as the new growth came out, but my ends were like straggly. Well, I don't know. I guess in my point of view, it was too thin for my particular point of view. Others might look at my hair and say, "Hey, it looks good." But for me, I could tell the difference. Like I could see through the ends more than I was able to, more than I should have. So at that point in time, I was on this particular kick. I don't know, if those who remember me saying this, I don't know. But I did tell a couple of people that, hey, you know what? Let me just big chop. Let me just start all over again. Let me just cut it off. And then I didn't really get any love for that. So no one was really saying, yeah, go for it. You should do it. Yeah. And so I guess I got the opposite. Everyone was saying, don't do it. No, don't do it. Okay, just screw it out. So, I did listen to everybody else in that particular situation, and I decided not to big chop. The funny thing is that I didn't implement any healthy hair practices, really. I just, I didn't take it to another level, I should say. I didn't, make sure I was moisturizing on a regular basis, make sure I was deep conditioning, make sure I was, co-washing. I didn't really pay attention to those things. I just kind of left it. I would do my twists and then keep it moving, take it out, style it. And another thing, I was doing a lot of styling and using tools a lot of styling tools. And I was always combing my hair when I didn't have the time. I was impatient with my hair. So that probably helped with the breakage and the damage that I experienced. So what ended up happening is once I came back home, I think maybe, some months later afterwards, I said, you know what, I need to do something about it. I was trimming it a little by myself, but I wasn't consistent, and you know what, I wasn't that serious about it. Tell you the truth, I'm being honest here. I wasn't that serious about it. So what ended up happening was I was looking at my hair and I was like, you know what? It's growing. It's long. Like, when I stretched it out, it was long, but like not all of it wasn't as long. So I noticed that, I said, there's something I need to do. Let me just go to the hairdresser and get a trim, because I know I could have trimmed it myself, but I said, you know what, I need to do something, pamper myself in the process, get someone else to do my hair, because it's been so long that I've been doing my own hair, and I guess I kind of got lazy with maintaining it. So, or keeping up with the healthy hair practices and all that stuff. So I went to the hairdresser. It was an interesting experience, because some of the hair practices that I used, the first time she didn't use it. And I was saying to her, I was like, you know what? When you, next time when you wash my hair, leave the conditioner in it to detangle it, because she washed my hair, conditioned it, dried it, and then put the towel on it without conditioner on it, and then she detangled it without any product on it. Don't do that no more. Stop it. So I had to tell her after I was there, and I was just like, you know, was hurting because she was going through and combing and just like, you know, trying to get through my hair. I'm like, yeah, ouch, ouch, you know. And then I was like, she's a professional, she should know what she's doing. But I was like, you know what? Let me tell her. So you know, that experience was rough. Like, I looked on the floor and I was like, oh my heavenly Father, like, that's all my hair on the floor. Oh geez, what am I gonna look like? And she continued to, then she blow dried and she trimmed it because she felt that she needed to blow dry it, whatever. And then she gave it she gave it a cut. Like, it wasn't a trim. I went for a trim, but I got a cut. And I was happy with it because, you know what, I know what needed to be done. And she was telling me something to the effect that, you know, especially in the crown area, it looked as if I had chemical damage. Like, you could see like a line of demarcation of where the thick hair was growing in and the not so healthy hair was still there. And so she encouraged me to do, like, you know, a certain amount of trims until I got all my hair to a certain thickness. And I think this is pretty good now. So that's what I continue to do. So I went back to her after that. I went back to her, I think, about 2 more times, and then I got it trimmed. And then this last time, which was March 1st, I just said, you know what, I can do this myself. And so I just trimmed my hair myself, and I took off about 1/2 inch to 2 inches all over my whole entire head. So here is a little bit of a visual length check, and then I'll give you the actual numbers, and then I'll tell you my goal for hair growth and length retention for 2016. So here is the front of my hair stretched out. Here is the left side. This is the right side. This is the length of my side nape area. And this is the length of the back middle section. Just above my bra strap. So at some time, I think I was bra strap length at some time. So now I'm not quite there yet, but the good thing is that the health of my hair has improved. The thickness is much more uniformed, and I'm happy with my hair. So now that I got my hair to a better state, the thin ends are mostly all removed. I think I'm ready to start working on growing my hair. Let me just give you some numbers. So the front is 11 inches. The side is 10.5 and 10, so they're pretty close. The left is 10.5 and the right is 10. The crown is about 12 inches. The back, both sides, and the middle of the back, it's all 10 inches. So that's the length of my hair. So the goal that I have for 2016 is to grow my hair 3 to 6 inches. We're in March, so I don't have a full year. So I'm going to see how it goes. I'm going to try to come back to you every month or every other month to let you know how my hair growth is going. So every couple months I'm going to come and show you, either measure it in advance or just show you what the length of my hair is. And then I'm going to let you know at the end of the year if I met my goal. I'm going to work on my healthy hair practices and hair growth retention goals, and then work towards that. And I'll be happy to report at the end of the year that I met my goal. I met my goal. Well, that's what I'm planning to say at the end of the year, that I met my goal. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I want to say in this video. Okay, all right, well, thank you for your time. Mwah, mwah, mwah. See you again soon. Bye.